Can we take a selfie?
Big is about the fight for naming rights.
We still have a few tickets left for today's special contest. Don't miss your chance to see this monster.
We're only moments away from tonight's main event. Are you ready to rumble, champions? Excellent. Best of luck to you in the arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, beware of the 10,000 needles sure to fly every which way Just trying to keep up with them on the daily walks was almost impossible. Little Beauty, pointy guy, Lucky Spot, I know my babies with none. But I can dance right now with one. Come on.
You really raised them all by yourself? I'm standing in the presence of a bona fide campfire whisperer. So we know their stories, but do we know if they've got a plan to stop Dio's champions in their tracks?
Oh, they've got a plan. It's called How Many Times Can You Hit a Guy with 1,000 Needles Before He's More Cactuar than that?
Wall-market born and bred, these succulents are gonna put about pins and needles!
Watch out! Those pointy little fingers are packing extra heat now!
You said it! So much heat needed make Heidegger blood! Menaces are fully jacked up and are ready to start nailing folks to the walls!
The spiky little pterosaurs really want to impress the dawn, since they're about to go all out!
It's one withering assault after another from the walls!
Let's do it here. Seems like this fight is only growing more and more intense by the minute!
I can see the motor around the mountain's eyes! This match is about to get a lot more brutal, folks! Can you feel that? Cloud is landing some real motorcycles tonight!
Hold on tight.
Roger!
I'm just getting started.
I'll not be losing one of my 9 lives to the likes of you!
If you get hurt, I'll get hurt.
Because we've still got 3 combatants ready to go!
Tired?
Nope. All good.
With their hate-filled blades, they'll slice you up in no time less! Who's first?
Find out in the next and final round! To the winners go the spoils and the glory!
And to the losers, a truckload of tears!
In the fight for naming rights, it's time for round 3! So let the bloodshed begin!
This next special match is taking a and Rowdy Swan
But the sun is sworn to stick it out to the end for the down of his undone!
Chased from his home wall market. And with the near wall market plans in shambles, Corneo lands his last greatest hope.
It's glass and to escape his cruel, bloodless face!
We need to wrap this contest up quickly, so we can get this man the sexy babe he so rightfully deserves.
Ready.
Which is why we need to get Corneo Land up and running post-haste! A merciful method on down! We will
You.
From here, I said Cranberry had one hell of a pose.
All goes down! There's no sugarcoating this. His team's in trouble. It seems like this fight is only growing more and more intense.
I'll finish. I can see the murder in our opponent's eyes. This match is about
Still up here. Back in the fight, and the crowd is going wild. Will there be the strength to come out on top? This match might be approaching its thrilling conclusion.
That's it. Champions are getting ready to bring down the
I knew the Donberry was one to hold a bird. That was overkill. Dio!
This attack by Dio's champion. Saddam Berry pays his stats back with interest.
Have fun.
Dio's champion has called forth legendary attack. Bear witness now to the awesome might of this mythic entity.
I knew the Donberry was one to hold a grudge, but that was overkill. This match might be approaching its thrilling conclusion.
Dio's champions are getting ready to bring down the
That should do it, right?
Still got Corneo to go.
Right.
Who wants to be the first lucky lady? How about you?
Tipple, look out!
Daddy's coming! What?
Treat today, folks. That's the one, the only, Don Corneo has decided to enter the ring.
Ew. Just, ew. This guy's a total sneeze.
Don't underestimate it. Time to stretch your stuff, ladies. And I want a good
As usual, Dio's champions are due. The stadium is borrowed, and the wall gets black and blue. So let the final ambition begin. And now our grand finale is up. The time is sweet revenge. These villains deceived the dog, taking advantage of his romantic nature. They ruined his bridal auditions, and will never, ever forgive him.
Go on.
Leave for the dog. taking it for his weekend wife. That one hit him where it hurts. Eric is keeping her dreams alive, folks.
Everyone just what a soldier can do! No fury like a pistol Matsu with an apprentice contemplated in!
Looks like Ashley's about to go on a rampage.
I got it. So let me move away.
You're not getting away. Hey. We cutting him off?
Or should we rip them off?
That, or smash him, maybe?
Let's fill him with lead.
Don't bother. I'll just bite them off.
You're all so mean! So petty! Picking on a poor small business owner! But hell, I can take it, and I can give as good as I get. So, all of you can, kiss my ass! Hi-ho, my sewer stallion!
It's a baby looks today! Ladies and gentlemen, it's all over! Victory goes to Theo's Champions! You're damn right!
Nice work, guys! We did it! We won!
Of course we did.
Eric! We did it!
Yeah.
Thanks to you, my champions, the Gold Saucer's name shall not be profaned. For this great boon, allow me to embrace you each in turn.
Yeah, we're good with just the keystone.
And we'll take it now, thank you.
As you wish. I will not deny you what is yours by right. Behold, your prize.
Seriously?
You give that back right now!
No, you don't! Come and get it! Too slow. Shame on you.
It's Shinra property.
Cut the bullshit.
Red!
What the hell's going on?
He just took off!
Alright, Yuffie, Nanaki, with me. The rest of you deal with them.
Let's get a move on.
It's time to get some payback for the mines.
A grudge match, then, over which I must insist you allow me to officiate. To ensure a fair and entertaining bout, we'll give you a chance to rest before the festivities. Once you're ready, you need but say the word. Are you ready to duke it out? Fantastic. Then without further ado... Nobody brings the hype like us! Touch and touch! Make some noise!
Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes on the arena! Cause ready or not, it's time to rumble! Let's get it on!
To help us commentate on the proceedings, we've enlisted the aid of Cornell Land's soon-to-be ex-owner, Dio! A pleasure. We thought you'd be ready. Seeing as you have history with the Turks. Well, the bold one and I will do it. A moment our tussle began. Tested! That Turk was not only strong, but strategic. He knows the range of techniques and when to use them.
So are you saying you expect him to clean up in today's grudge match?
He won't make it easy for my champions. But formidable as he is, we still have the numbers. It's going to come down to whether or not we can press that advantage. You are my words.
Well, let's see how our resistance stands!
This soldier's got style to spare! Magnificent! Once again, Defenders Elite never miss their mark!
No fair! Back off!
Well done.
That was nothing.
What's this? Our two Turks look like they're getting into position. Come on. This ought to be good.
You don't think you could cut it with the knife? The Turks are planning something big. What will it be big enough to turn the tide of this battle?
Not too bad. That attack. And thank heaven, I wasn't on the receiving end of it.
Crowd isn't wasting any time at all!
dead yet.
It's over.
There seems intent on stealing the show. Yelena is quick on her feet when circumstances demand. You can feel that?
You asked for it.
Big power.
No more games.
It looks like a
On it.
Yes, this is he. Oh, Mr. President! Viola Glinda. You'll have to excuse me. I have some business to attend to.
Uh-oh. Must be pretty urgent to pull the director away. Let's give the people a come on. The Turks take center stage and prepare for the next mode. What for the previous victory?
Time to get serious.
Good job. If I were their opponent, I'd be scrambling to throw in the towel.
Just ain't your day.
Room has been taken out of the fight.
Can they pull it together in time?
We're just getting warmed up. Right, Rude?
This fight's far from over.
Esteemed spectators, if you would be so kind as to direct your attention to the center of the ring. To ensure a fitting climax for this spectacle, we've invited a special guest. Now, let's give a round of applause for the Shinra Electric Power Company's former president, Lucas Shinra. Shinra's president himself has taken the stage, and the crowd is electric.
Mr. President, what are you doing here?
You're still a Shinra employee, at least on paper. And as your boss, I figured I'd dispose of you personally.
Was that meant to be a joke?
You two go. Wait with Sun.
Got my number this time?
Let's see. John?
I've heard of aggressive managers, but this boss is cutthroat.
It's coming downsizing with a vengeance. You want to savor the action. Don't even think about leaving your seat. In fact, don't even blink. Wizard Come on. I wasn't expecting such an impressive special guest.
Nor was I. The president's proposal caught me entirely by surprise. How do you envision this fight playing out? Well, it takes tenacity to climb the corporate ladder. Whether that would translate to the arena is anyone's guess.
This could be a big gamble for the president?
Yes, though I doubt he's leaving it all to chance. He would never commit to a losing bid. All I can say with confidence is that this matter will be discussed for weeks and months champions reeling, but I've got a hunch that they are gonna take it right down!
Looking hard after that one, and he bounced back.
President enjoyed
Felt that one. Come on. Come on.
Keep it up. Okay. You'll like it. Meet Kamui, my new gift to myself.
Scary.
Oh, please. Don't act like you're not impressed.
Looking just like the new Bears knows how to dish out the punishment.
Who's on now? Long lost between Cloud and his former employer, folks! He is going If this is TC's strategy, then it's a bad one! It looks like Dio's champions might have made a tactical error there.
All good.
President of Sengai isn't afraid to get his hands dirty. Now that's how we get to the top.
Showing his opponent utter disrespect. It doesn't look like they
It's gonna need a lot of potions after that one. And Rufus is forced to eat shit. That was a great cocky as hell.
either my stomach's growling or the president's mooch has done the trick.
Well trained, don't you think?
Can't bite the hand that feeds.
And yet here you are. Really though, it's past time.
And the champions are taking it. That soldier never learned how to die. Mama, look at that go.
Today's champions were positively brutalized by that hair.
Let's finish this.
With the mighty
Not bad, Mr. President. But you'll never be a soldier.
Enough of this farce.
gonna go after him?
Not yet. First,
We find Kate safe, right?
right.
I thought I'd see it all, but this is the mother of all twists. Whoa!
Ladies and gentlemen, both teams are disqualified. I don't think anyone could have predicted this outcome. What a crazy finish!
Should we look for the others, too? After Kate, okay?
Gotta say,
Stamp plushies right here. Get them before they're gone. Buy a Fat Chocobo and Moogle and save with our Pudgy Bear combo. Grab our treats.
The others have the outside covered. Let's search in here.
Stamp plushies right here.
hey!
I hate to do this!
Crap! We can't let him get away. All the fighters are so full. There! After him!
A little rough and tumble brawling's good for the health. Gotta say, you're one hell of a swordsman.
Oh, hey, Cloud. Sorry, I don't have any idea where Kate is.
He can't have gone far.
Sister pals are here and ready to
Good to see you still in one piece. Wish I could tell you I found that damn cat, but no sign of a cat. Cad?
It's, not how it looks?
What was I thinking? Trusting you. The company man with a heart of gold. Huh? What a joke.
Barrett, no! Please!
Screw it. Piece of shit ain't worth the bullets anyway.
I don't understand. Why?
Because he's an asshole. One we should have never trusted in the first place.
Don't. He deserves it.
Not you too. Knew from the start it had to end this way, but it still stings. For a moment there, it felt like we were friends.
I am so pissed at Kate right now.
Probably laughing at us from his new office.
How are you not mad? He played us for fools from the start. Just thinking about it makes me want to beat the crap out of him.
Hey, are you okay?
I'll be fine. Just thought I was a better judge of character.
Forget him.
So what's the plan then? We are not just gonna let him take the Black Materia, right? We're gonna go after him, right?
And how are we supposed to do that without any leads?
He's got a point. The only one who knows where the temple is Kate Seth.
But he told the Turks, whose chopper I should be able to track.
Really?
I know which radio frequencies they use. The moment they get on comms, I'll find them.
Well now, the old gal's got a transmitter.
Ha! Then we're in business.
All right. I'll run on ahead and get her warmed up for you. Later.
It's settled then. We follow Shinra to the temple. And the Black Materia will be ours.
Saucer was filled with magic and fun. Where... The best way to make tracks is on Chocoback. Chocobos for rent right here, folks. All of our rendezvous wheelies are taken right now, folks. Make way.
There you are.
Need that radio.
Thing's practically an antique.
Even better.
Okay, give me a read back.
7-205-246.
Confirmed. Those are the correct coordinates. See you up north.
Roger.
All units have been apprised of the temple's location.
Good.
So, I did some digging. This Keystone curse stuff, it sounds like it might be the real deal. Everyone who's ever used it has ended up dead.
Close. To be precise, those who enter the temple are never seen again. Vanished doesn't mean dead.
And that's better how? Either way, the president's sending us to our deaths. Isn't that messed up?
He'll be on site.
I'm sorry. What?
And you're surprised why?
I don't know. Maybe because it's a terrible idea? Although, that's kinda on brand for him.
Wheels up. We'll arrive first and roll out the welcome mat.
Understood.
Got 'em. They're headed for the northern continent.
North, huh? Tricky.
Can you get there?
Can I get there? Only with one arm tied behind my back. Girl might be missing her wings, but long as you got me, it'll be smooth sailing.
Oh man, this is gonna be rough.
What can I say? Life is full of ups and downs. Ha!
They've mobilized the Turks and the military. Hope you're ready for a fight.
This is your captain speaking. Outside your windows, you'll see open waters. Be advised there may be sudden ocean swells. How was that? This thing's practically a paddle boat. She can swallow us whole on a whim. So we're sticking to the shallows.
Not long now. I hope you realize this temple of yours is not, in fact, fact, the Promised Land? No.
Then what is it?
The beginning of the end. The celebration of the faithful. A watershed moment for all mankind. But the temple itself, merely the stage.
Objective sighted.
Are you sure this is the place?
Quite.
Hey guys, look!
I'm looking.
All right, mateys. Time to hoist the sails.
This thing doesn't have any! And I'm not your matey either!
Just roll with it, kid. Y'all ready? Then batten down the hatches and hold on tight.
Aye aye!
There's so much tension.
Waves did a number on the old gal. Gonna give her a once-over. You go on ahead.
Sure about that?
I'm a big boy.
The ancients built all this? Damn.
The Cetra, yes.
What? Finally.
With her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence may we take our place in paradise.
Oh, no. This isn't the promised land. I mean, just look around. It can't be. Not with all this sadness and anger.
We good?
Yeah.